All right, Aquarius. We're going to see what's going on with you for the last half of April. Last half of April 2019, okay? Any of y'all want to follow my Facebook page or my Instagram, which I had to make a new one, by the way, so there's not very many followers. The information for that is in the description. All that good stuff, all right? So let's go ahead and hop right into this. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. What's that all about, Aqua? What's that all about right there? Let's go ahead and get 5 shuffled. Here's 1, 2. Here's 3. 4. And 5. Gonna see what you got going on right here before I speak on that card. All right. Man. So I'm all right. So I'm kind of seeing right here that this one that jumped out on me was probably a much more practical version of the Ten of Cups. Obviously, some of you could be having trouble with your finances, but definitely there was no, like with whatever situation you were in, there was no way to make it to the top. There was no happiness. There was no final, building of whatever it is that you were trying to do with whatever situation you're in right here. All right. So the energy influencing you is the Queen of Cups. It is the Queen of Cups. A lot of love, man. You got a lot of love to offer. Absolutely. Got your emotions in check. Everything's cool, calm, collected, and you got lots and lots and lots of love to offer, okay? People may be seeing you very, very slowly but surely and methodically calculating your next move. You could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? I got lots of earth energy right here. But on the inside, not feeling too great. Some of you could be partying a little bit too much. All right, I don't know if you like to suck back on Grandpa's old cough medicine, or just, you could just be having very, very, very evil, mean, nasty thoughts and feelings on the inside, possibly. But you do have the Queen of Cups, so everything's all level. What's the problem here? What's the problem here? I don't get it, man. A little bit confusing. Let's go ahead and dig right into this. All right. Okay, here's the King of Cups right here. And the Ten of Cups in the reverse. That's kind of what I thought this was. I kind of feel that this situation had a lot to do with love and money at the same time. Okay, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, both in the reverse. All right. So I'm definitely seeing somebody offering something right here. Somebody's madly in love, making an offer, to possibly try to fix this, whatever this was that went wrong. Okay, something went bad wrong right here, and I don't really feel like this don't look too pleasant. Okay, let's just put it that way, however you're feeling on the inside there, okay? All right, and the person you're dealing with, I kind of feel like for the most part, man, they're defeated. They're admitting defeat. All right, they're accepting defeat, throwing the sword down. Fine, fuck it, I'm just not starting anything new. Could be you offering and them turning it down. Could be them offering and you turning it down. But I feel like they definitely feel defeated, okay? Yeah, you don't really want to work on this, do you? You're not really all that interested. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, but I feel like for the most part, you're kind of sticking to yourself and hanging around. Maybe peeping things out and trying to see the world from a different perspective and see what you learn from this whole situation right here. All right, the person that you are dealing with, I feel like they're left with no choice here but to move on. Left with no choice. Okay, because the reason I say left with no choice is because the Six of Swords is moving on when you don't want to. Okay, you do it because you have to. Still swords stuck in that boat. Lots of pain involved right there. Okay, and there's no teamwork. Could have been a third-party situation, possibly. Okay, don't jump straight to that there. This is the first 3 that I see here. But they're very heavily guarded. Very heavily guarded and does not trust anybody. All right? Well, that doesn't sound like fun. Let's look a little bit more into the person that you're dealing with. A little bit more into the person, people, and or situations having the biggest influence on Aquarius this month. 6 of Swords, you too. Hey. Oh, no, that's them. That's them. Duh. My bad. Anyway, like I just said, they had it on their side just a second ago. You saw it. They are moving on. They have no choice. Painfully but surely. Okay? Let's go ahead and get 3 shuffles. Here's 1, There's 2. There's 3. Alright, yep, the energy influencing them. Like I said, it could have been a third-party situation. But again, don't jump straight to that if it wasn't. Okay? Just chuck it. Like I say, no matter which way you slice the bread, 3 swords stuck in your heart hurts like shit, man. Okay? So lots and lots of heartbreak. They are not happy about this at all. At all, at all. At all, at all, at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. Say it 10 times really fast. Anyway, though, it looks like they are completely dropping it. This 10 of Pentacles is reversed again. All right? They're waiting. They're waiting on something right here. Okay, yeah, it definitely looks like they are waiting for things to turn out and work in their favor. And maybe have a new start right here. But I kind of feel like the longer they carry them 10 sticks around waiting on that bullshit, the more pissed off they're going to get that it's not happening. All right? So they're going to be, like I said, they're going to be left with no choice but to move on from this and stop trying to work on it. All right? All right. All right. All right. So what timelines is Aquarius headed towards? What timelines do we have Aquarius heading towards, universe? 2 of them came out there. Ooh, see? Moving on from this. Could be a distance between the 2 of you. But if it isn't already ended, the tower's coming to a crash. Okay, it's over. It's done. Moving on from this, for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2. There's 3. And 4. Death in the reverse right there. So I'm definitely seeing right here that whatever decision you've made, I don't know if you're the one who's bringing the tower down or what here, but I definitely it looks like you're staying. It's probably a decision that you made, honestly. All right, because you got the Queen of Pentacles right here. And you're not budging. You are not budging. You're throwing the sword down. You're not fighting, not arguing, not explaining yourself. Just throwing the sword down. This is the way it is, and this is the way it's going to be. And that's just all there is to it. There's nothing else. You know, I do see a door opening here for you, though. There's a door open for you here. It's not really going to work out, though. I still see. Hang on, hang on. What you got going on here? Oh, okay. Huh, so this is a little bit confusing. You do have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups right here. You do have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. So I definitely see you probably coming together with somebody new. I don't really see this being the person that you're dealing with. I really don't. All right? Brings a short little period of happiness for you, I think. You know, something short and sweet. You know, I really don't know. I kind of feel like y'all would much rather find your own sense of emotional independence right here. All right. Like I said, I do see you coming together with somebody, but I don't really feel like it's going to go anywhere right now with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There is somebody that you have a very strong soul connection with, and I do see you coming together with them. But again, I don't really know if it's going to go anywhere right now. Okay. With the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse as well, but the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. I definitely see you all throughout the rest of the month of April. Whatever this situation was right here, especially if it's a Scorpio, I see you pretty much avoiding them, letting the tower crash. All right, moving on from this. All right, some of y'all may actually get up and pick up and travel. Okay, there could be a physical distance, could be psychological or emotional or a combination of the 3 somehow. Just take that as it resonates right there. All right. So, what advice do we have? What advice do we have for my Aquarians? Advice for the last half of April 2019. What advice do we have? There it is. I love it when that happens, man. Move on. Okay, if you haven't moved on from this, if you have not, move on. Some of you may need to actually physically move. All right, pick up and travel and get away from it. Either way, it does not matter. Put a distance between you and the individual that you are dealing with, okay? So let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. Take a break, rest, relax, and chill. All right? This is something that you definitely have probably put a lot of work into right here, especially if you haven't moved on from this just yet. You need to rest and chill. All right? With this being the influencing advice right here. Okay? This is something you definitely need to stop focusing on things that you feel like are too good for you. All right? Try to change your perspective on that. No, it's me that's too good for them. That's what it is. Okay? Because this right here, this dude, he's bummed out because he feels like that cup's out of his reach. All right? It's like, man, I just cannot. Why does everything that I want have to be out of my reach and too good for me? You know? Change your perspective on that right there. Cut communication. All right? With the person that you're dealing with right here. You may need to completely block it and cut it off. All right? But it is going to be time for you to start something new. All right? Like I said, I'm going to pull one more card for this right here. I do see you coming together with somebody, but you're probably, like I said, I don't really see it being something that, you know, pops off really quick right away. For the most part, I feel like you all need to gain your own sense of independence, and that's good. And it is time to definitely move on from that and start a new cycle. But don't forget the negative things that happened. But here's that slippery slope. Don't replay it in your mind until your body starts reacting to it. Just do not throw those puzzle pieces in the trash like they don't exist. Do not, all right? Right now, you need to focus mainly on your responsibilities and the people around you and the family and the things that you do physically, all right? That makes any sense right there. All right, I hope that reading helped you all out. Greatly appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and hop on out of here, and I'll see you all on the May readings. All right, have a good one.